FAFO, fool you out to find out. Mess around, find out. They say it's just a prank, but real ones know that's a lie you tell to dodge the blame. You invade, humiliate, disrespect, and cry content when it turns to shame. You point a camera like it's armor, but that won't save you when folks push back, cause not everyone plays for likes. Some play for pride, some clap back. You walked into court thinking it's still a skit. Guess the judge didn't get the joke. This ain't for laughs, this is for truth. You found out when you provoked. Unscripted plans, innocent victims you prey on. For content, calling it a prank gets you off freely. But it's not a joke when people aren't laughing with you. FAFO. Mizzy walked into a stranger's home like it was stage time. No permission, no warning, just chaos for clout. You filmed fear and called it content, but fear don't lie. The law found out. Now you're banned from socials, banned from trust. Cause when you treat people like props, you break more than rules. You break peace. Sandpepper. Pulled the trigger on a fake death prank. Watched your friend beg for life just to sell it as skit. That wasn't dark comedy, that was trauma wrapped in views. You made the world flinch, then vanished. But we remember the clown that cried content while the world called foul. You didn't prank the system, you proved it needs one. Unscripted plans, innocent victims you prey on. For content. FAFO. Classified goons, you hid behind the lens like it made you untouchable. Running up on strangers, thinking a smirk would save you, but content without consent. That's not bold, that's reckless. You mocked the line and then crossed it. Tanner Cook. You got in a man's face, called it a prank. He saw a threat, not a punchline. When trigger pulled, turned your video into a courtroom. And the jury, they didn't clap for views. They sided with fear. You went viral, but not how you planned. Jack Doherty. You call it energy, we call it disruption. Shouting in stores, baiting guards, dragging kids into chaos. You built a brand off disrespect, but how long can you dodge the fallout? How many slaps, shoves, warnings, lawsuits before you realize this ain't content, it's a countdown to the day someone pushes back harder than your ego can block. You don't prank the world, Jack, you just test his patience. Adrian Bliss. You tried to blur the line between art and alarm, filming stunts in airports, acting off just enough to trigger concern. But there's no satire in security lockdowns. When you flirt with danger for clicks, don't act surprised when authority swipes left. Reckless spin, crashing private events, lying your way in with a grin. You say it's all harmless fun, but the guests didn't sign up to be pawns. You faked your access and lost real respect, cause trespassing isn't a punchline. It's just a charge waiting for a name. Topper Gill, cereal showers, milk dumps. You fake your pranks but still spill real waste. Actors, scripts, stage reactions. Then you sell it like it's raw. The only thing real is the cringe. You ain't fooling us, just feeding the algorithm with food better left on shelves. Mizzy, Sandpepper, Tanner Cook, Jack Doherty, Topper Gill, and the rest. Vitaly, Johnny Somalis, exploiting fear, violating boundaries, turning real people into props for profit. They put others in danger and call it entertainment. They harm strangers, then hide behind a laugh track. They weaponize the word prank to dodge consequences. It ain't a prank, but we see you. We're not laughing, and this ends here. You thought this was a joke? Now the internet's your court. Your prey will fight back.